Recently I've been playing and seriously I found something great. If you're a fan of overly flashy combos and movement based gameplay, you'll love what I'm about to show you. What's up guys, it's Punchy, just KARITA fan, and today we have something super awesome that I never thought was possible until it dropped last week. Enchants are absolutely game changing, and when just KARITA players got their hands on them, it became so much more fun. The vast potential for oddly specific combos and diverse gimmick builds has opened up entirely since we could do some crazy stuff with Deepwoken's huge arsenal of options. Of course, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it stems from the anklet of Alsun. A new weapon option for just KARITA players has popped up, and it's honestly the best thing that we could have asked for. This fist weapon does little to buff the just KARITA stats, granting a minor increase of about 10% chip damage, but the capability to enchant. By itself, I think just KARITA has been pretty decent, but now it's goofier than ever before. Every enchant is worth trying, but there's some options that could switch up how you approach this fighting style entirely. Starting off with a basic upgrade that makes anything usable, we got the metal enchant. So draining armor is something basic that makes even the weakest of weapons powerful. By removing all your enemies' resistance, you're basically doing true damage, 100% bypassing armor, and yeah, that's gonna be good. It also helps out that just KARITA swing speed is so fast, and that's gonna be effective. Another interesting enchant that could be pretty fun is the stone enchant. Just KARITA normally has low posture damage and honestly does very little against blocks, but with stone, you won't have to sit there and hit blocks forever. Just like with any stone weapons, you're popping guards much easier and you do more damage off those stuns, but the main part I'm interested in is of course the mind games you can cause. Mind games are very important against any Deepwoken player, especially if you have a build that takes advantage of those type of moments. I mean, punishing players for making a mistake is huge in parry-based games. My favorite option that I've been practicing with lately has got to be the Nemesis enchant on the anklet of Alsun. If you haven't given this a try, you gotta go do it. Anyway, by hitting a basic M1, the Nemesis enchant replaces your critical attack for a near instant teleportation attack that does pretty high posture damage and closes the gap. If I'm being honest, I love the just KARITA crit for its movement and super low cooldown, but Nemesis is just so much better for my build. Being able to catch players when they roll or after an air attack is just unrivaled for my rushdown ragdoll build that benefits when players are in stun or block broken. Normally, with these type of builds, you can have ways to true combo or confirm your crit, making it unreactable free damage that happens off a simple interaction. It's so easy to do with flame builds because they ragdoll a lot, have giant hitboxes, and obscure your critical animations. With all of these glowing particles and weird attacks, it's hard to tell what's going on, and you know, that's good. Upon this, it's very possible to hit a single M1 to place your Nemesis tag, and sometimes you don't even have to crit. It's only natural for people to kind of freak out when they're tagged because they expect the crit to come out or something to combo into that crit, but you don't have to do that. Oftentimes, I find myself M1ing or parry trading, and players get finicky and make mistakes after I hit that tag, but I don't even have to change my playstyle. Of course, the high posture damage that Nemesis does is highly appreciated, but I love these mind games more than anything else. Anyway, check it out and tell me what you think. That's all for right now, and make sure to like and subscribe so we can hit 70K by the end of this year. Thanks again, it's punchin' time.